Hey guys, Andy from Central West Virginia Fishing Intel and Andy Goblin Fishing. Hey, today's video I'm going to show you how to properly clean your live wells. First off, you don't need a whole lot of equipment. You need your water hose, of course. You need some distilled vinegar and some distilled white vinegar and some hydrogen peroxide and a little brush. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to remove the stuff from our live well. As you can see, my call tags are out. Now I'm going to take my my foam out, which you can see down in this live well. I've been crappie fishing, and you can tell that this live well is really dirty. I mean, extremely dirty. The last day I fished a crappie fish, and we had several crappie in here, and we took some home for cleaning, so it's kind of dirty. So all my foam's out now. You can see how dirty this live well is. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my screen out. And then I'm just going to lay it in here because we're going to clean it too. So now that I have everything out, the next thing that I do is I turn my valve to recirculate in my boat. And now we're just going to add some vinegar and the peroxide to it. So there we got our vinegar in there. Now we're going to add our peroxide to it. There we have that added to it. Next thing I do is I've got my water hose. I'm going to fill it up right up to about my my overflow. So let's go ahead and put some water in there. Now, as you can see, I'm all the way up to my overflow. So now I'm just going to take my scrub brush and scrub in here, and then I'll show you what the next step would be. Okay guys, now that I have the live wells scrubbed out, I'm going to turn my recirculating pump on. As you can see, it's on, and I'm going to let that run for between 20 and 30 minutes. Okay guys, we've been running for right at 30 minutes. We're going to now turn our switch off, and we're going to drain the live well. Turn it back to empty, and now we're draining the live well. Okay guys, now I got my live well drained. Next step is I'm going to take my paper towel and I'm going to wipe it out. Okay guys, now that I got it drained and wiped out some, I see I got a little wipe out more over there. Okay guys, now we're drained real good. We're going to go to our last step here, our next two steps. The next step that I like to do is I try to take my drain and flush it out pretty good. Okay, as you can see, my drain's draining really well. Okay guys, my last step here, I'm filling my live well back up. I'm going to turn it to recirculate. We're going to fill it back up to our overflow, and then we're going to let it run for 30 minutes more. Okay guys, now I got fresh water in here. I'm going to turn my recirculating pump back on and run it for another 20 to 30 minutes and get it all cleaned out. And then I'm going to dry it out and wipe it down, make sure everything's out of it. Okay guys, we've been running for close to 30 minutes. We're going to turn our aerator off. put our drain back to empty and start draining our water. You can see we're draining now. We're going to drain our water out and then finish and wipe her out, and then I'll show you the finished product. Okay guys, as you can see, we're all done, got it wiped out, cleaned out. LiveWell's clean, ready to go for the next trip. I try to do this 2 to 3 times a year to get it flushed out pretty good, but I also, try to wipe it out, clean it out too, after about every other trip. Thanks very much for watching, guys.